Today, I'm going to talk about the disinfectant guideline, how to use them, and maintain the proof and US systems. In addition, I will talk about the surface cleaning method with the global standard in response to the coronavirus. The list of contents of this presentation was divided into 8 categories. From the why we use the disinfection at hospital. Second, defined and classified the terms. After that, ingredient and the types of disinfection. Disinfection process on medical devices. How to find the compatible cleaning and the disinfection metrics on our website. Precaution and warning for disinfection, and then reason of defect caused by disinfection. After that, the figured phenomenon caused by disinfection. The first page, why we use the disinfection at hospital. As shown on the screen in like picture, there are many types of virus in hospital, so they can be transmitted to the patient and the hospital personnel through the surface accessible to airborne pathogens. Therefore, cleaning, disinfection, and sterilization are needed at the hospital. Defined. Sometimes people confuse these terms, cleaning, disinfection, and sterilization. Depending on the types and the resistance of the pathogen, cleaning, disinfection, and sterilization should be defined as shown in this screen. First, cleaning is the physical remove the visible materials like organic material or soils from object. Second, disinfection, the destruction of the pathogen and the other kind of the microorganisms like by thermal or chemical tools. Depending on the resistance of the microorganisms, there are different level of disinfection. Like on this screen, difference of resistance, disinfection classified to low, intermediate, high level disinfection. Finally, sterilization is to destroy or eliminate all type of the microbial life. Classify. This page, I will talk about how to choose the disinfection or sterilization level and method. According to the FDA guidelines, there are 3 types of medical device. The medical devices are classified according to the patient's contact parts. From the bottom, non-critical devices are contact with skin. It is disinfect with low-level disinfection. Like this are US system and the general convex or linear and phased types of probe. Second, the semi-critical device is contact with the membrane or damaged skin, such as endocavity probe or TE probe, and it is disinfected with high-level disinfection. Last, critical devices contact with the tissue or blood. Finally, sterilization should be performed, usually applied to surgical instrument and in the ultrasound device field, surgical probe or the biopsy. Ingredient and the types of disinfection. The cleaner, disinfection, sterilization ingredient are different depending on the chemical reactivity and the microbiological action and its concentration. First, cleaning. Cleaner is remove visual organic substance. Typically, ingredients are included protein removal, water-based cleaning solution, and the small amount of the alcohol. These are liquid or wipe types. And after there is the disinfections. There are 8 types of chemical material and the short wavelength ultraviolet, like as we called as UVC. 70% of alcohol and contaminant ammonium compound and the sodium hypochlorite are separated to low-level disinfection. Usually these are spray or wipe types. From the chlorine to UVC, here are high-level disinfection and system. Those 5 types of chemical material are all of the wipe or liquid types, and the disinfection system's source is hydrogen peroxide and UVC. Depending on the concentration and the disinfection time, peracetic acid and hydrogen peroxide can be used as a sterilizer. Sterilization destroy or eliminate all types of virus. So it is provide a harsh environment with heat or toxic chemicals. First, physical sterilization with high temperature, autoclave, or dry heat sterilization. The external material of US system and the probe is plastic, so it cannot be applied to our product with the physical sterilization method. So we use the chemical sterilization method. Chemical sterilization, its representative is the ethylene oxide, but it is too toxic and not matched with our product. So these days, hydrogen peroxide plasma system are replaced the EO gas, and then peracetic acid and the hydrogen peroxide may be acted as a sterilization depending on the concentration and the contact time. Contact time and duration concentration should be conducted according to the disinfection's manufacturer's guideline. Coronavirus is the hot issue these days, so AIUM make a quick guideline about the coronavirus like this page. Please follow this guideline. And if you have more detailed information, please enter this link and follow them. Here are the disinfection manufacturer guideline. I picked 2 types of disinfection. First, cleanest wipe forte. The active ingredient is contaminant ammonium, and it is low-level disinfection. The manufacturer gives the user guide, as you see on the screen, that describes the method and the process, including contact time and swapping times. Second, Tristellio UTL. The active ingredient is chlorine dioxide, so it is high-level disinfection. Manufacturer guide the method and the contact time as like shown in the picture. 2 times pumping and then second contact. Like depending on the level of disinfection and then types, the method of disinfection is different. So please follow the manufacturer guideline. This page is on our website. We provide the compatible cleaner and disinfectant list with the PDF file, and it is updated every quarter. When you download this file, then you can see it like this. As like this, there is 12 types of disinfection compatible with our system, and then there is the list of the compatible disinfection with our probes. Next, you can see the guideline, the high-level disinfection with our probe. We picked wiped type and liquid type, and then system with our probe, and then disinfection method with the T probe. These are just examples, so if you want to know other products, please contact the disinfection manufacturer for the process. On this page is the describe about the general disinfection process on medical device. As shown on this screen, cleaning, dry, and the disinfection must be performed with the 6 steps from the pre-cleaning process to the user state. The types of disinfection should be different and depending on the contact part, and then concentration and disinfection time should be different according to the disinfection. You need to choose the disinfection guidelines by our company. Like on our website, and then it is used to be in accordance with the method by manufacturer guide. If not, defect may be caused by the misuse and the abuse. Precaution and warning for the disinfection system. Check the list compatible disinfection referred to our manual. The surface 12 types and the monitor and touchscreen 10 types of disinfection. After choose the disinfection, wiping any hard to reach area such as like this part. Then after that, be careful not to liquid or other substance get inside. So do not spray directly on the product. Please use the cloth and tissues. This page is a precaution and warning for the disinfection the proofs. There is 6 types of picture. The first refer to the proof care card in the proof box. The second, use the wet wipe or the soft tissues, not the rough tissues. After using the proofs, rinse under the running water and dry. Like this picture, clean after using gel with a soft wipe. Now use the recommended disinfection. And the third, when you use the disinfection system, fix the probe with the SR support directly, like this line. For more details, through this link, you can see the video clip. Exterior material of the equipment is made of the plastic resin. So it is easy to defect with a strong reactive disinfection due to the misuse or overuse. As you see, like this figure, the reason fail mode of plastic. First is environmental, include temperature, humidity like this, and then next fatigue, overload, creeps like this flow. Chemical and the UV is total. The cost of defect is not all the cost by disinfection, but it is necessary to follow the user guide. When with the chemical disinfection, oxidation, swelling, and the wick may occur. So this is due to the following the defects: discoloration, poor adhesion, abrasion, crack, oil leak. This picture is the phenomenon caused by the disinfection in misuse. If you use non-recommended disinfection, there is occur the crack as shown like a picture. This page also the phenomenon picture, the ablation like this, oil leak, poor adhesion, discoloration, crack. Final conclusion: cleaning, disinfection, and sterilization are needed at the hospital. EPA registered disinfectants are better to use our system and probe protect from virus. But depending on the chemical compatibility, some disinfection cannot be used to our products. So please look at our compatibility metrics on our website. And then after when you choose the one disinfection, please follow the disinfection process for disinfection's manufacturer's guideline, contact time or concentration like that.